Hello GATE aspirants, welcome to part 2 of GATE General Aptitude series. Question 56. Choose the most appropriate word from the options given below to complete the following sentence. If you are trying to make a strong impression on your audience, you cannot do so by understated, tentative, or. Here, understated tentative indicates that the person is not clearly expressing his or her idea, and we have to choose the correct option which can fit here. Option A is hyperbolic, that means deliberately exaggerated version. Restrained, that is not showing strong feelings. Argumentative, that means involved or who is enjoying arguments. And indifferent means not interested in or caring about those things. So this understated means it is in a restrained manner. So we can choose option B here. Option B is correct. Question 57. Choose the most appropriate words from the options given below to complete the following sentence. I contemplated dash Singapore for my vacation but decided against it. Here third V3 form of verb is used, and after that we can use gerund only. So option C is correct, visiting. Question number 58. Log of P is equal to half of log of Q. I can write this as log of Q raised to half, which is equal to 1 by 3 log of R, that is log of R raised to 1 by 3. We can take antilog on both sides, so we'll get P is equal to Q by half is equal to R raised to 1 by 3. This means P is equal to Q half, that is P square is equal to Q, and P is equal to R raised to 1 by 3, that means P cube is equal to R. Let us multiply on both sides by P, so this will be P raised to 4 PR, but P square is Q, so P raised to 4 is Q square, so Q square is equal to P into R. So option B is correct. Q square is equal to P into R. Question 59. Which of the following options is the closest in meaning to the following word? Inexplicable. It means that cannot be explained. Option A is incomprehensible. That means it cannot be explained or understood. Option B is indelible. That means it cannot be removed or washed out. Option C is inextricable. That means it cannot be separated or it cannot be disentangled. Option D is infallible, that means which is incapable of error, means something that never makes a mistake. So here correct option is option A. Question number 60. Choose the word from the options given below that is the most nearly opposite in meaning to the given word. Amalgamate, that means to mix things or to join together to form a single thing. Merge has similar meaning, so it is synonym of amalgamate. Split here is the word opposite in meaning to amalgamate. So option B is correct. Question number 61. A transporter receives the same number of orders each day. Currently he has some pending orders to be shipped. If he uses 7 trucks, then at the end of 4th day he can clear all the orders. Alternatively, if he uses 3 trucks, then all the orders are cleared at the end of 10th day. What is the minimum number of trucks required so that there will be no pending order at the end of 5th day? Let us take X as pending orders. This is number of pending orders. And let Y be number of orders received per day. And let us assume truck can clear K orders per day. Now according to first condition, if he uses 7 trucks, so then 7 trucks can clear K orders in 1 day, and for 7 trucks 4 days are required, so 7K into 4. This many orders will be transported, and in 4 days the number of orders received will be 4 into y and the pending orders are x. So 7k into 4 is equal to 4y into x. So that gives you 28k is equal to 4y plus x. Similarly, from second condition, if he uses 3 trucks, that means 3k, then he will require 10 days. So 3k into 10, that will be equal to 10 into y, that is number of orders received in 10 days plus the pending orders x. So this is 30k is equal to 10y plus x. If we solve this in terms of y and in terms of y, then value of k and x will be k is equal to 3 into y. Just subtract this second equation from first equation. So 6y is equal to, we'll get 2k. And put that equation back in any of these equations, you'll get x is equal to 81. Now what is the minimum number of trucks required so that there will be no pending orders at the end of 5th day? So number of trucks is number of days is 5 and k is the number of orders in one truck, and let the number of trucks be n. So this will be equal to 5 into y, because every day y orders will be received plus the pending orders, that is x. Now we can use this value of k and x in this equation. So 5 into 3y into n is equal to 5 into y plus 80 into y. Remove this y throughout and we will get n is equal to 85 upon 15, which is equal to 5.66. We can round it off to 6. So here option C is correct. Question number 62. The variable cost V of manufacturing a product varies according to the equation V is equal to 4Q, where Q is the quantity produced. The fixed cost of production of some product reduces with Q according to the equation F is equal to 100 by Q. How many units should be produced to minimize the total cost? Now total cost is equal to V plus F, and that is equal to 4 into Q plus 100 by Q, and this should be minimized. Let this be total cost T, and we have to minimize it. So let us take derivative with respect to Q, and that should be equal to 0. That means 4 minus 100 by Q square is equal to 0. That means Q square is equal to 25. That means Q is equal to 5. We have to consider only positive root since number of units will be positive only. So here option A is correct. Question number 63. P, Q, R and S are 4 types of dangerous microbes recently found in human habitat. The area of each circle with its diameter printed in brackets represent the growth of a single microbe surviving human immunity system within 24 hours of entering the body. The danger to human beings varies proportionally with the toxicity, potency and growth attributed to a microbe shown in the figure below. A pharmaceutical company is contemplating the development of a vaccine against the most dangerous microbe. Which microbe should be the company's first target? Now here this danger D is proportional to toxicity, potency and growth. So it is directly proportional to all these points. Right. So for each case we have to calculate this. So for P, see here toxicity is 800 and corresponding potency is 0.4 and diameter is 50 millimeter. So let us multiply these numbers. So 800 into 0.4 into 50. So that comes out to be 16,000. For Q, we will calculate it for each option, and then whichever is largest, that will be the dangerous microbe. This is for Q. Then for R we have, this is R. So we have 300 into 0.4 into 30, and that is equal to 3600. And for S we have 200 into 0.8 into 20. So that is 3200. So as you can see, B will be the most dangerous micro, and that should be the first target of the company. Question 64. Few school curricula include a unit on how to deal with bereavement and grief, yet all students at some point in their lives suffer from losses through death and parting. Based on the above passage, which topic would not be included in a unit of bereavement? That means bereavement means suffering the death of a loved one. So in that unit, which of the following will not be included? First is how to write a letter of condolence. That should be a part of the curriculum. What emotional stages are passed through the healing process? It should also be there. What are the leading causes of death are? How to give support to a grieving friend. So these three should be there, and the point which will not be in the curricula will be option C. What are the leading causes of death? Because this curricula deals with grief, not the cause of death. Question 65. A container originally contains 10 liters of pure spirit. From this container, 1 liter of spirit is replaced with 1 liter of water. Subsequently, 1 liter of the mixture is again replaced with 1 liter of water, and this process is repeated one more time. How much spirit is now left in the container? Suppose we have 10 liters originally, and out of it 1 liter is removed. So 1 by 10 is removed, and in that place water is added. So it will be 1 minus 1 by 10 after replacing 1 liter. This process is repeated 3 times. So this will be done 3 times. So this is 10 into, this will be 9 by 10 cube, that is 9 cube, that is 729 upon 1000. 10 by 1000 is 100, 1 by 100, and this will be 7.29 liters. So option D is correct. So these were questions from GATE 2011 paper. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Keep learning.